Hello and welcome to Travel Beans. I'm Alex and this is Emma.
And in today's video, we want to show you why Korea is the perfect place to try hitchhiking for the first time.
In the previous episodes, we started our channel, blagged our way into a bunch of video jobs, got burnt out completely, stopped working and started backpacking again.
How did you sleep?
After this trip, we kind of moved away from staying in hostels, to be honest. I guess we've partly kind of outgrown it, I guess. I do definitely appreciate a good night's sleep more than ever now, so that's probably one of the main reasons.
Yeah, leave in the comments. Do you like staying in hostels? Do you hate hostels? Have you changed like us over time?
So, after a successful couch surfing experience in the last video, we decided to try it again. This time staying with Gio, a shisha smoking diplomat.
Subscribe to Travel Beans.
It's amazing how drinking games translate into so many languages.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
You shut up!
I love you!
I love you. I love you.
I love you!
Yes, we got it!
This is 불닭볶음면. 불닭볶음면 is one of the really most spicy things in Korea. We
Really?
should do it now.
Okay, we should do it now,
We
yeah.
should definitely do it now.
So this-
Yes! Challenge accepted!
Have a lot of YouTube videos. Foreigners.
No!
Doesn't look all too spicy. It smells a little bit spicy.
Come on, take it.
Man.
It's building. As I said before in a previous video, is it a grower or is it a shower? Right now it's just showing.
5 minutes. Oh my.
Okay.
Impressive.
I'm waiting for them.
Okay. Official. It's a grower, not a shower. As it goes on, the flavour gets more.
Here we go, this is good.
It tasted really good.
But
The afterburn was horrific. Oh god. Those noodles are so bloody good. They almost hurt. That's how spicy they are. They are painful, but they are so Moorish.
also that night was really good, but in turn, like always, the flip side was there was a horrible hangover.
Always.
And this one, with a hangover, mixed with being hangry, is a nightmare. Emma's not feeling so good. So she wants some
Shut up with your camera. Honestly, I will grab it out of your hands. Because you can't use any of this.
Now that you've eaten, you feeling better?
I love you.
I always say that when Emma eats, it's like a reset button until the next time that she's gonna be hangry. And
It's so
from
mean.
my memory, it wasn't that long until she was hangry again. Emma's annoyed because I wouldn't carry the cheese. She told me she couldn't fit the cheese in her pocket, so I called her out on it, and it fit in there. And now she's angry, and now she's laughing hysterically, which I don't know why, because a minute ago she was telling me to F off.
Alex and I keep walking past chili plants in the street, and I have dared him to eat one, and he's taking me up on the offer. Are you excited?
I'm a little bit worried. One, because this is someone's house and I'm stealing a chili from their garden. And two, I don't know how hot they are.
Or just take a big bite out of it, whatever.
Here we go.
Okay. I can smell, oh, I can smell how strong that is.
My eyes watering. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Back then, I remember it was almost like a challenge that Alex would have to eat the spiciest thing possible wherever we went.
Now I'm actually comfortable in my masculinity. So I'm not really that bothered by spicy food anymore. But I do remember that particular chili I ate was the spiciest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
You look a little bit sweaty. How you feeling? Is it gone yet? No? Still hot?
day of exploring, we decided to meet with another couch surfer, Jae-min, a local student and keen hitchhiker.
So we raced all the way over to see this guy, and we followed his instructions, and there's no cafe.
He said it's really easy to find him, which has just made us really more annoyed at this guy we're about to meet. We won't tell him we're annoyed, he'll probably watch this video though. And no, we're annoyed. We're annoyed at you, Jae-min. Okay, we were being stupid. We found... There's nothing wrong with you, Jae-min.
You're a great guy, with great instructions.
Yeah, they were really good
We're just
actually.
bad people.
They were foolproof.
Our new friend was great. He showed us some delicious Korean food and a local festival.
This is our new friend, Jae-min.
Hello, there is a lantern festival and we will go there for see the beauties.
After the festival, he took us to Grandma's house, the oldest pub in the area, to introduce us to some local Korean drinks.
This is, I think, top one drink in Korea because of the cheapest way to be drunk. So this is a Korean karaoke named 노래방 in Korea, which means singing room in the English word. And this is kind of very popular hobby through the teenagers to the 40, 50 years old people. 어떻게든 그댈 잡아두고 싶은 걸.
Everybody back home, put your hands in the air! Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
We had an absolute blast with Jae-min.
Yeah, so much so that he actually convinced us to try hitchhiking for the first time ever, but first we had to learn how. Jae-min is teaching us the secrets of hitchhiking. We're going to attempt to go from Seoul to Busan. We are now going to make a sign in Korean.
Yeah, of course.
He's going to teach us some little secrets. And
We will see the website named Hitchwiki, and as you know by the names, it's a Wikipedia of hitchhikers. The Hitchhiker's Guide for Hitchhiking. If you write a sign by Korean characters, they will take you and it's easy, as you see, all points are green. So actually the hardest part of hitchhiking is find a point. Because you cannot catch a car in the street because they are just maybe move on the city. So the best way is like you have to go to like, what is this, outbound road or the motorway.
Yep.
Maybe sometimes you have to cross the highway. Just take care. Like if you think it is too dangerous, just skip it. Never try it. You can do hitchhike another time if you are still alive.
So we're now saying goodbye to Jae-min. He's inspired us to hitchhike. So if we die, it's your fault.
But if we don't die and we have an amazing time, it's also your fault.
You're responsible.
With everything we needed ready, we woke up early to attempt to hitchhike the length of Korea.
I'm sorry, Mum. We're doing something and you're not going to like it. We have about 100 meters between us and the other side of the bridge, and there's no footpath, so we're having to go on the motorway. There is a sort of pullover lay-by lane, so we have got quite a big buffer between us and the cars, but we're just going to have to go really fast and hope that everything's okay.
Be careful, little one. Okay. Go.
We made it! So we're here. Let's see how long it takes me to lose my motivation completely.
We had our first our first interaction with a local person. He just spoke Korean at us.
누가 태워다줘? 안 태워다줘. 근데 여기 가끔 여기 이렇게 서 있더라고. 가끔. 아 그러니까 여기
We might have one. We might have one.
Hello. Yeah? Yeah, you're going to Busan?
He's taking
Thank
us
you.
to Busan.
What is your name?
My name's G.
Jay?
Jay, thank you, Jay.
I'm Alex and
You are from? Where are you from?
We're from England.
How long does it take to get from Seoul to Busan?
4 hours.
4 hours. 5 hours. Wow.
I drive fast, 4 hours.
Yeah.
So Jay's a businessman who was working in Seoul for the day, and he's on his way back to Busan where he lives. So we're very lucky to have found him, and he speaks English. Perfect.
Jay tonight has offered for us to stay at his house, even though he's not going to be there. He said that we can have his house and just stay there for the night. Unfortunately, we've already got something planned. On the funny side, if he does decide to run off with all our stuff, he has our passports, all of our clothes, and his laptop, everything, and we don't have any way, absolutely zero way of contacting him.
All we know is his name's Jay, which probably isn't even his full name.
So Jay, here's to hoping that you're a good guy. This trip really put ourselves out of our comfort zone.
Definitely.
And we loved it.
Yeah, we did. And I think there's a sense of like accomplishment that you have when you do challenge yourself and you push yourself out your comfort zone a bit. And that's definitely something that I've been missing as of late.
Also, with this series, we kind of wanted to use it as a way to look back on, so we can kind of influence the future and do things that we love doing and recognizing what we love and putting ourselves out of the comfort zone, going to meet local people. We need to do that more often.
Definitely. If we had never met Jamin, for example, we would have never tried hitchhiking. And we even, a few years later after that, Jamin came to visit us in England and we got to show him around our hometown, which was really unique.
Also, yeah, just meeting locals, you always get a unique experience and something that can't really be replicated tourist after tourist.
No.
So if you're looking for something a bit different, this is definitely the way to go.
And for those of you watching, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. Have you ever been hitchhiking? Would you ever go hitchhiking? Does the thought of it absolutely terrify you?
Also, let us know what is the best experience you've had with a local whilst travelling. And that's it, guys. So, everything you need to do. Let's just do the checklist quickly. Tick. No. Like. Tick. Subscribe. Tick. Comment. Tick. Shout awkwardly at the camera. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out! Okay, Master, what have you got for me?
Can you fill any English? Fish intestines.
No.
And of course it's raw.
No.